Hello guys. So the clip that I took this morning, I might combine it with this, but I don't know yet. It might be a separate video. I'm not sure. But either way, still hope you guys are well. And so I want to talk to you guys today because I've been getting an influx of messages about, just a lot of y'all know kind of the stuff that I've been dealing with online. There's been, I don't want to say a fair amount because it's actually been only a very tiny amount of negativity. And when some of you reach out to me, the question that I get once in a while is, how do you deal with the negativity? You seem to handle it so well. And I don't think that I handle it in the best way, because I'm never going to say that I do things the best way ever. If there's one thing that I've learned is that whether you are a YouTube creator or a watcher, no matter what side you're on, or maybe you're on both sides, the best thing that you can do is to not feed the trolls. And I realize that it's really easy to say that, and I've talked about this in other videos, so if it's repetitive, I do apologize, but I do feel like it can help someone who is feeling like they are legitimately being attacked online and being treated unfairly by either a creator, another subscriber, whoever it is. The very best thing that you can do is to not feed them. I think part of that also comes down to what you have experienced as an adolescent and sort of what you've had to deal with growing up. I know for me, I had to deal with a fair amount of mean girl type behavior in high school and beyond high school as well. But dealing with it in high school sort of conditioned me to have a little bit more discretion when it comes to being able to segregate people that are actually being bullies, who's being a troll, versus those that are not. And just because someone disagrees with you, that doesn't mean that they're being a bully or a troll, but I think that type of behavior is pretty easy to pick up on. So dealing with that in my youth years, it sort of conditioned me to be this type of person where I will not feed the trolls. However, feeding the trolls, I want to make a distinguishing thing here. Not feeding the trolls and standing up for yourself are two completely different things. To me, at least, they are. Where I'm okay with not feeding the trolls, because the trolls only want your reaction, they want your attention. But if there could be someone who is a troll, but they are simultaneously bullying you and going outside of that typical troll behavior where they're making direct remarks at you and they won't stop going, they won't shut the fuck up. And as easy as it is to say just ignore it, I do think that there is a difference between feeding the trolls and sticking up for yourself. And that's why it is a little bit hard I make these videos not to try to give advice out to people, but just to kind of let people know you're not alone. You're not alone in how you're feeling. And I think everyone has dealt with a certain amount of this type of behavior for sure. So I think a lot of us have dealt with this type of behavior before. And like I said, as easy as it is for me to say, don't feed the trolls, don't do all the things, I think everything is sort of a case-by-case basis. Whereas you might come across someone who is a troll, but they are bullying you, and I think everyone has a right to stand up for themselves in that manner. So as far as me, going back to the question that I get from people about how do you deal with it, how do you stay so strong and all of this stuff, and I don't think that I'm some sort of special situation or that I'm doing it better. But one thing that has really helped me is remembering that for every one person that doesn't like me because of my voice or the way that I look or the videos that I make or how I talk, for every one person that has those negative feelings towards me, there are 10 that feel the complete opposite, and they like me and they're here for my content. So it is so much easier to just come to the realization that once you put yourself out online, there are going to be people who give you their unsolicited, vile, nasty remarks. And unfortunately, that's just the way that YouTube goes. Not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that it makes sense, but focusing on the positive and appreciating those people who are nice to you and can have open dialogue when they disagree with something that you say. Those are your people. And once in a while you will have to stand up for yourself. I've had to stand up for myself before. But as far as I remember back in the day, I read salty comments from one of my videos. I think I actually did it twice. And looking back on that now, reading those negative comments didn't do anything for me. It didn't do anything for the people who left them. Yeah, I was kind of standing my ground, and it, kind of created some entertainment for people, but it wasn't really doing anything but showing people that I actually was acknowledging their stupid comments. So anyway, guys, I know this was a quick little video. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to merge it with another video, but either way, leave your thoughts down below. What are your thoughts on sticking up for yourself versus addressing negativity? What do you guys think about all this? I always love to know. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.